everyone, welcome to Fixin' to Create's Fun Friday DIY. Thanks so much for joining me. Today we're going to be building a trellis flower pot. The items that you're going to need are from Lowe's as well as the Dollar Tree. The items you're going to need is a flower pot from the Dollar Tree. You're going to need glue sticks, paint, rubbing alcohol, and stir sticks that I purchased at Lowe's for 98 cents. First, you want to go ahead with any surface that's shiny that you're going to be painting. Go ahead and give a nice rub over with the rubbing alcohol inside and out and let it dry. Then go ahead, I bought these foam brushes at the Dollar Tree. It was a 3-pack. And go ahead and coat this. Now make sure that you let enough time to dry between each coat, or you could use a hair dryer to help speed that along. Once we have the pot painted, go ahead and set that aside and set up your stir sticks for your trellis. I went ahead and used 7 and then went ahead and cut 2 for the crossbars, and I'm just cutting off the end right where the bend is on the stir stick. Go ahead and give everything one coat over before assembly. Now everything is painted on the back side. I'm going to go ahead and get everything lined up and marked and glued together. So I used a couple different methods. I actually used the hot glue was a perfect measurement between each trellis, and then went ahead and used another stir stick to mark where I want it to be. In both the top and bottom, I went with 3 inches and then just made a nice little mark. That way I knew where I needed to glue and where I need to relay my stick. So here I just did a dab of glue all the way across, and you can see my line there. And there you have it. I have one side completely painted and ready to go. So let's flip it over and paint the other side. Now that everything is set and painted, I'm going to go ahead and distress the bucket a little bit just to give it, because it is a flower pot, so I'll make it a little dirty. So here I'm using truffle with the technique of the baby wipe and just smearing it over and just kind of distressing it. Now the way that this pot works with the trellis that I created, I need to trim off the edge. It's not going to sit all the way down into the bucket. So I went ahead and cut off the corner. Now this can just depend on how you want it to sit. And there you have it. You can see down inside. I did cut it off just a little bit too much, but really it's okay. Now I went ahead and used the color pool and distressed the trellis a little bit. Here I'm going to be using some blue flowers, so that's why I used the pool. Glued in a foam block on the bottom of the pot, and there you have it. I filled the bottom with the green moss that you can find at various different stores. I also did a second one with an Easter bunny. Thank you so much for joining Fixin' to Create's Fun Friday DIY. Hope to see you soon. Bye!